Yes, boss. Let's get it, man. Some people admire you, they just won't tell you. And shout out to my big cousin Fabian, dog. He's the one who sparked this topic, and it all came from a conversation, you feel me? And I'm pretty sure you've been in that predicament before, where you're talking to somebody, and they probably might have said some words that made you sit down and think like, yo, that's crazy, yo. Or I never really thought of it that way. Or, wow, the way how you put that, it really like opened my mind. So here's the deal. I've been doing YouTube for about like 5 years plus now, right? And it kind of blows my mind still that as time goes on, some people will write me and be like, yo, I appreciate your videos and shit like that. And it's to the point where I'm like, dog, how long have you been watching me? Because it blows my mind. It's not in a bad way, but it's like, it's far-fetching that you're going to hear somebody give you your flowers like that. Or it's like not really a common thing for a lot of people to get somebody to tell them, yo, I admire you or some shit like that. Because why? Some people don't want to really give the next person that. I'm not saying some people won't give you your flowers to tell you, yo, you admire me, I admire you, or you inspire me, or whatever the case may be. But for me to do YouTube, I'm going to tell you real if you don't know by now, bro. Me doing YouTube, I did YouTube for a reason. You feel me? I never came on YouTube for the money or none of that shit. I wanted to do something as to where I could give myself something, give somebody something I never had when I was younger. Growing up, if you listen to me, I never really had people give me like advice like that. I learned life in a fucked up way. You get what I'm saying? So I said, yo, if I ever got the opportunity to do YouTube, I would do something as to where I'd help the younger generation and help somebody learn something that I never knew that I needed to know when I was younger. You feel me? So till this day, when I have people be like, yo, I appreciate you, bro. I watch all of your videos, bro. I've been watching you since 2022. That shit feels damn good, dog. It feels damn good. So me talking with my cousin told me, yo, listen, just because you do your YouTube and some people may not say anything, he said, bro, there's some people that admire you, dog, and you've helped a lot of people. And sometimes I'll get like nervous or I get discouraged to myself, bro. I'm a human being. I'm gonna tell you real. Sometimes I get discouraged in life or whatever the case may be. Whenever somebody sends me a message like that, that should give me like I got a whole new fresh AA battery pack put in my back. I'm ready to go again. I'm fully charged, dog. So I just sat there and I was thinking about it like, yo, like, why is it that some people, they'll admire you, but they won't tell you? And I started thinking about it. My cousin was breaking it down for me. So here's the deal. You got to understand that in life, some people, they don't know how to really express it to you that, yo, they might admire you or you do something that helps them. Some people, they'll just sit there and watch you, bro. And they'll be stuck in that state of like, yo, how is he doing this or how is she doing that? But that doesn't mean that they don't admire you. You feel me? In other ways than that. Some people, they just may not know like the right words how to share it with somebody. You feel me? Some people, their communication may not be the greatest. Some people, they may not know how to express fully how much you made an impact in their life or how you've probably done something that helped them get on a better path. You feel me? I look at me, for example. There's certain people out here that I admire that when I seen them or I get a chance to say something, I'm not gonna lie, I answer my question into that. I'm like, yo, I admire this person. I told them this, that, and the third. But it's like, when I said it, it came off like their response was like, oh, yeah, oh, thank you, man. Like, it was dry as hell. And I started thinking about it. I wonder if some people don't express their admiration for other people because they feel like they'll be swept underneath the rug like a regular person. So I started thinking about it. I'm like, oh, shit, that is true. So if you've built the gumption or you've built the words or you just found the words to tell somebody, yo, bro, I appreciate you for what you do or I admire you, whatever the case may be. One, some people may not be used to hearing that, so they may not respond in a way that's like a welcoming, like, oh my God, bro, I never heard that before. Some people that may be like French to them, you feel me? Then there are some people, they'll look at it in another way, like, shit, like, they might want to treat you like, yo, they're a celebrity or shit. Yeah, that's just a normal day for me. But it's like, if a person expresses their admiration, kind of give that back to them. You feel me? If somebody gives it to you, give it back to them in a way. And I'm gonna explain that, bro. Like, for person example, yo, I listen to your music. You could be an artist. Yo, I listen to your music, bro. I like the first album that you did. I've been listening to since the third mixtape or whatever the case may be. You could easily tell them people, yo, I appreciate you. Like, yo, is there anything I could do to get myself better? What is it that you like about my work that I could probably improve on? Things like that is going to be meaningful. It's going to mean way more to other people because you're now asking like a personal input as to how things can be better. You feel me? Or you're allowing somebody to, you get what I'm saying? Give their input. Some people, to hear somebody say, yo, like, what do you think about this? Or get their input and they admire you, that could mean the world for somebody, dog. Just like example, imagine if you out here and you go to the studio, you do music, your favorite artist is at the studio, like let's say I was gonna say Meek Mill. Let's say you got a favorite artist like a Rick Ross, right? Let's say Rick Ross is at the studio and you say something to Ross. Ross could easily be like, oh yeah, appreciate you, man, thank you. Or he could be like, hey man, what do you think about this song or whatever, blase squaze? That's gonna mean way more to a person who admires you because you're taking the time to, one, acknowledge them, show that they're a person, and also let them know that, yo, I value your opinion as well, dog. You're included too, you feel me? That shit makes people feel amazing, dog. So understanding that in life, to know that some people, they can take it in different ways how they admire you or how they want to express it. There's different reasons behind admiration. Some people will probably not know how to give you the words. Some people, they'll probably tell you the words or have the words to say. They just don't know what your response is going to be. Or maybe some people may deem it as, shit, you know what? Maybe this person, they're not a socially expressive type of a person. They don't talk as much. They hold it in. You feel me? It could be a mixture of feelings. But what I'm trying to tell you is, in life, people can admire you for different things. Some people probably will never tell you. Give you an example. Look at yourself for an example. How many times have you seen somebody that's probably made an impact on you, celebrity-wise or not, right? You probably had the opportunity to say something to them, or you probably didn't, but you held it on the inside. You know, like, yo, this person, yo, I love their music. Or example, like, let's say, oh man, Chris Brown, his music, it always just gets me going. Or such and such's music, it always makes me feel good. You could tell that person that, or you could hold it in on the inside. So I start thinking about that as well. Sometimes you're not going to get the accolades or the admiration that you fully deem that you would get, because some people, they're just going to hold that in. Some people, they don't know how to express it to you. Some people may deem you as a person who, yo, you may not be a person who's expressive like that. You feel me? It goes in different ways. But understand this, admiration, it can come from different places. A lot of people that admire you, they probably won't even tell you. Just like example into that again. Me doing YouTube for 5 years, I did not know one of my mother's best friends watches all of my damn videos, bro. This lady damn near grew me since I was a kid. I'm like, hold on, you watch my videos? She was like, yeah. Yes, boss. I was like, you watch my videos? She was like, yeah, I watch your videos, D'Angelo. So me sitting there thinking about it and her telling me, yo, like, I never knew that this is how you the transition in life. I'm proud of you. You're one of the smartest ones of the kids. And I'm like, I'm hearing all of this. It's like, I'm not saying she would have never told me that, but it's like, just to know that she was watching me, it made me sit down and think, yo, who's really watching me on YouTube, dog? You would never know this shit, bro. You don't know if, that's why I tell people this all the time. If you're passionate about something or you like doing something, why not put yourself out there? You don't know who's watching you. You don't know who, yo, they look forward to seeing your videos or they like listening to your music. You putting on or you doing what it is that you're doing, you're helping yourself and other people. One, first and foremost, if you have some form of creativity that you like, right? And you're choosing not to use it and put it out there in the world, you're actually robbing the world and you're robbing yourself, bro. Because if God gave you a talent, right? And that talent could be used on a higher level, or it could be used to save somebody. It could be used to inspire somebody. It could be used to help somebody in their time of need. And you're choosing not to use it, guess what? You're robbing yourself and you're robbing that person, dog. How many people, I'm going to give you an example into that, right? One of my favorite comedians, everybody who knows me knows this, bruh. Major Hype, the Jamaican comedian, that's one of my favorite comedians, dog. I don't know what made him start posting those skits of him being a Rastafarian and him and Bobby Buns, but he don't know I'm like a big admirer of his stuff, bruh, of all of his content. To the point where I know for a fact his content has helped hella people who's in some form of depression, some form of gone through suicidal thoughts or something. I'm not gonna lie, he's one of the people, thank God, for just showing different signs or whatever. He's one of the people that helped me get over my depression, get over my suicidal thoughts. Because why? The content that he puts out is golden, dog. So I say that to say this. The fact that he puts out his content to the world, I'm pretty sure he's gotten other people to come to him and tell him, yo, the work that you do is phenomenal. He probably may not know in deep depths how much his comedy skits are really helping people around the world. His Jamaican skits. Every time he do a Jamaican skit, it remind me of my friggin' mom, dog. I know there's a lot of people from the islands who can relate to that. He's done a skit who reminds them about somebody that they know. So I say that to say this. If he would have never put his skills out there in the world, his skills would have never garnered him the fans that he's gotten, the income that he's gotten. You get what I'm saying? What he's been able to accomplish in life. He got that from putting himself out there. Just like I'm putting myself out there. Just like I'm asking you. If you know there's something that you do, something that you love to do, or it could be whatever, bro. You could like knitting. You could like hand painting. You could like doing puzzles. You could like doing stories. It could be whatever the case may be. It may be lame as hell to you, but it could be beneficial to somebody. You get what I'm saying? Me doing this, I damn near did like 6 or 7 videos and just kept deleting. I'm like, bruh, it's either I'm going to keep making videos and deleting or I'm going to post one. And that's what happened. I was supposed to get on YouTube from like 2019, 2020. I was procrastinating. Until 2021, I'm like, bro, I can't do this no more. I just got to do it. And then from 2021 up until 2026, here I am, dog. So I say that to say this. If there's something that you like to do, put it out there. You might be nervous about it. You might be a little bit iffy. But at the same time, you don't know what you're missing out on. You don't know if there's a blessing around the corner. You don't know if your videos or your content that you do, how much it can impact the person. Bro, I've gotten youngins writing me talking about, bro, I'm in college, bro. I listen to you. Yo, you one of the reasons why I go to college. I'm like, dog, what? Bro, you know how big that is for me, dog? So that made me keep going. So what I'm trying to tell you is, you putting out yourself out there into the world, or giving back to somebody, or giving back to the next generation, or doing what you love, whatever the case may be, you're going to get somebody who admires you, but at the same time, don't do it for the admiration. Do it because you really love it, dog. Do it because you want to help somebody. You feel me? That's what's going to help you last the test of time. There's some people who got on YouTube for the money. Guess what? They start getting a little bit of check. YouTube start dipping out their channel. Guess what? They quit. They know damn well in their heart they was not doing it because they love it. They did it for what? The money. So understand this. If you're doing something, do it because you love it. Don't do it for the admiration. Don't do it because, oh, I know the hood gonna love it. Don't do it because, oh, man, the hoes watching. Do it because you love it. You have to fall in love with it, with whatever it is that you like. Some form of creativity. For me, creativity is a drug, dog. Creativity takes me away from thoughts of work, thoughts of life, thoughts of everything. Creativity does that for me. Everybody loves creativity. If you love music, if you love events, some form of that stems and derives from some form of what? Creativity. So all I'm telling you is, when you're doing certain things, don't look for the admiration. Don't look for the fans, or don't look for, hey man, did you see me post yesterday? Did you like it? Did you like it? Make sure you're doing it for you. You like it. Don't do it because maybe somebody else might like it. Do it because you love it. You get what I'm saying? It's just like if you like doing music, you want to know how you get popping, have fun with it. Don't make everything about a dollar. Don't be so businessy about it. If you really love it like that and you good like that, money can be generated what? From it. You get what I'm saying? That being said, remember this. Words can help you, they can hurt you. But here on my channel is going to uplift you because everybody's a champion, nobody's a loser, man. Admiration is cool and all, bro, but if you love something, bro, like you like content creation, you like doing music, do it because you love it. You get what I'm saying? Everything else is going to come. Don't do it because of the money. The money is going to come. Don't fall in love with something because of the money. If you're doing something for the money, guess what? You're not going to really last like that. Do it because you love it. Fall in love with your creativity, man. There's going to be people out here who admire you. They may not say anything. They may not know how to say it. But at the same time, people are going to always respect and appreciate the things that you've done. You feel me? You could be out here doing 1,000,001 things in the world. You're doing what it is that you love and you're sharing it with the world. So you're bound to get high, you're bound to go far in life. You feel me? 444 the world, man. Peace.